Welcome back to Great Day Houston. Comedian Eddie B is still with us. He was an elementary and junior high school teacher, so he has plenty of material for his stand-up comedy. He credits his success to Instagram preteen misbehavior and teachers who know of the truth he speaks.
Good morning. Now back away from my car, please. I'm not required to act like I like you until the bell ring. I'm sick of everything that got anything to do with this school. I ought to just sit right here and call a sub and leave. If you're happy and you know it, shut your mouth. Boy, shut up before you talk to me, or you gonna ever do your work. You're doing everything but your work. You take your watch off, because apparently you got too much time on your hands already. Don't make me change on you. I've been nice, but you can call me an acrobat, because I'm about to flip the switch on all y'all.
Eddie is not only a comedian, he's also an author. His new book is called I'm Already Professionally Developed Straight from the Teacher's Desk.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because as we touched on earlier, it's kind of interesting. You had no idea you would be in this path right here.
Not at all.
You were Houston native, first of all. Not very many of those anymore. From South Park, and you wanted to be a football star.
Yeah, I played football, not wanted to be correct on your little paper.
Okay. You were a football star.
Yeah, I played ball. I played football. Went to college, played arena ball too, you know, and things worked out. The level of arena that I played, you might as well get you a real job, because if you get hurt, then it's over with for you.
Yeah.
So I came back to Houston, and then, you know, I wanted to be everything but a teacher. I didn't even think about teaching. You know, I worked at a car wash before I taught. But, you know, the teaching profession is supposed to be a respectful position, you know, and a career. You get a salary.
The problem is oftentimes they are not respected.
Jesus, all the time we ain't respected.
No, I respect my, I got it down in kindergarten, okay? So kindergarten, we take our kid up, and then all of a sudden we see like people showing up with flowers and things, and I had no idea you're supposed to show up with gifts the first day. So I was like, the next year, that teacher got a Range Rover. But anyway, no, she didn't get that. But it was like, there's a code of ethics we have here. You bring your teacher some gifts.
Yeah, I got you. We get disrespected a lot, but like I said, I didn't want to teach, and I got pretty much thrown into it. You know, I paid for my certification program through working at the car wash, and I went through it, and I wanted to be a coach, man, and teach gym, something easy if I was going to teach.
Well, you were an athlete too, though,
I was
right?
An athlete. I want to keep doing that.
And everybody likes the coach, right?
And they said the first job, you can start working while you're in the certification program. So the first job that was available was a science position. I'm like, I need some money. You know, and they're like, well, you in this program, so they switched my program and everything, and so they threw me in science, and lo and behold, 12 years later, still teaching science.
Yeah. All right. So you started kind of like, what was the teacher break room like? So what I want to know, like, were you honing your skills in the comedy in the teacher break room?
No.
Because that's stuff goes on in the teacher break room.
Oh yeah, it's very messy.
Yeah. Look, that little Johnson kid. Let me tell you something.
Horrible.
Yeah.
They're not just talking about the kids. They're talking about the coworkers too. You know what I'm saying? They're talking about the coworkers and the principals. Look here, man. 90% of all education workers are women. Women are, Jesus is real. They can get messy, you know. Women don't like to work with each other like that. You on this show by yourself. Ain't no co-host on this show. Ain't no co-host woman on this show. You got it by yourself. So what I'm saying is, it get real.
Come on, Alexis. Come on. Come on. We can work together. We all work together in the office. We all work together.
Oh, well, hey, look here. Don't worry about it.
Ralph, pick up his book. The book is spelled.
Okay. That ain't on the insurance.
Yeah, we're all good.
That ain't on
We're
the
all
insurance
good right here. Okay.
That's once out of the years of teaching. That's one time I seen it work together.
No, we get along in our office, don't we?
Oh, very well. I love her. This is my best friend right here.
I love her too. We go shoe shopping and everything. We are the world, shine on. Yeah. We are the children.
That's what's up. This will turn to another show.
So okay, so let's go back to you're in the teacher break room. You would come up with this stuff. It's almost like comic relief for teachers.
Yeah. Actually, the teacher break room is when you wanted to be social.
Yeah.
I got to a point in teaching where I didn't want to talk to them. Like didn't nobody really understand me. I became a loner teacher because in the beginning, instead of helping me, they talked about me. Yeah. And any teacher—
That's Eddie B. He does science, but he wanted to be the coach. Yeah. He's upset about it.
Anybody in the profession, they want to do it right. Yeah. But learning, you have to ask questions. And a lot of them, they were so stuck in their ways, they want to ask questions. So I became a loner. So I honed my strife and stress inside my classroom, just going crazy. And I was still a comedian teaching. But when you go into the break room, so to speak, we just talking about it. We talking about everything that go on, the tests we don't want to take. The book is I'm already professionally developed. We got to go through professional developments, and we don't want to do that. We wish we could be in our classroom and do stuff on our own, but they make us do stuff, and they pay people to train us, and we ain't gonna use none of that stuff.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw that stuff in the trash can. They bore us. We write
So
on
you give the real
agenda.
life in this book. You give the real life of
Going
how
to
you
sleep
get
in the
there and
meetings.
stuff like that.
Yeah, so the break room is a stress release. You know, we can talk about stuff that bother us, but not too loud because the cameras and ears are everywhere.
Right.
And don't let no kid hear you. Know they all.
Yeah.
You know, shut up. You shut up.
Yeah, you be quiet.
They teach you not to say shut up, but I mean every now and then, if you a teacher, let me tell you something. Hey. Don't just be quiet, be quiet. Be quiet don't always work.
1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
That don't
1,
always
2, 3,
work.
all eyes on me.
That don't
now shut
always
up.
work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, be quiet, be quiet. Hey. And then you'll look back out on me.
How did you get the idea to start making those posts of what you say teachers really want to say?
I got to be honest with you. I was like comedian already. I was already putting out videos, just trying, man.
Yeah.
Just a struggling comedian trying to get out of teaching. And I asked God, honestly speaking, I asked God for some ideas because I was out of them.
Yeah.
I was out of them. And I think that's a 30-year-old. You got to be 30 enough to pray that prayer, to ask God for some ideas. Because when you out of it, you say, I ain't got nothing else. One day, I walked in my classroom, I'm stressed. Keep in mind, I retired. After 10, 11 years of teaching, I retired, and I had to come back because money got low.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. But I came back, and I was retired again. I was tired of teaching again. And I walked in my classroom right after I prayed that prayer, and the thought came to me, hey, you're making all these videos about stuff that you don't like. Why don't you make a video about this? You've been tired of this. And I'm like, you sure right. And using the room,
And then people started loving it. Yeah. Teachers love it. He sold out the Smart Financial Center twice.
Yeah. 7,000 people.
Yes. But you became an outlet. You became a voice for a whole group of people.
It was a voice. It was a voice. Met with the Secretary of Education, you know, Bessie DeVos, and was able to speak on behalf of teachers in their private meeting. It was cool. The show coming out. I don't know if this, y'all network want me to say the network.
But you got a sitcom around the corner happening. Yes.
Yeah, that's cool. That's pretty neat.
And you already said he wants me to be teacher Mrs. Jones.
I'm gonna retire her from y'all, so y'all better make her a lucrative deal or she gone.
Let me end with, I'm already professionally developed.
Yeah.
What's the point you want people to get from this? And it's a quick, easy read.
Easy read. Now, that's one with the little pages on. I think I got the wrong book. Don't worry about it. Jesus is real. No, but basically it's just a reflection of my videos, and it's telling you like teachers are real people, and what we go through, and why you see us doing walkouts and protests is not because we're just trying to prove a point. No, we're trying to make a statement and change the narrative of what's going on with teaching. Like the teaching profession is not it's not competitive at all, from the pay to the stress to the stuff we got to deal with that's out of our control. We don't have it. So this book is just an outlet of just saying the stuff that we really want to say.
And when a teacher spends more time in a day with your child than you do in a day, you gotta value that. They're not a babysitting service. They're there to get your kids where they need to go.
True.
Basically, they're there to help you get your kids out of your house one day.
Straight up. That's what they use.
Straight up. There it is. There you go, Paula Abdul. Straight up. Now tell me. All right.
Girl,
well,
don't do that.
well, let me just tell you this. We're gonna love you forever.
Yeah,
thank you very
so
much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Best of luck to you, and don't forget H-Town when you're all off in the big city, big lights.
No, this is my home, man. This is my home.
All right, because we will come snatch you off that set.
Jesus real.
Yes.
Just make sure they pay me first, then.
Yeah, right. All right, Eddie B, thank you very much. To keep up with Eddie B and to purchase his book, I'm Already Professionally Developed, straight from the teacher's desk, we have a link on greatdayhouston.com. Up next, we drive down streets and highways all the time with an actual name. Have you ever thought about who those people are? One of the area's newest highways celebrates one of Houston's most dynamic mayors. We'll tell you who it is and where it is after this.
You did a great job. You did an amazing job. I'll say that to you.